I'm Sue Giles, I'm the Artistic Director of Polyglot. Theatre is child's play. At Polyglot, this is where we get our inspiration. This is where we've found a really new way of looking at storytelling, at looking at theatrical experience, at looking at creativity through watching kids play. Children have an instinctive creativity that is incredibly strong. It permeates their entire lives. They have this for free. This is an instinctive, joyous expression that is constantly with them. I think as artists we are jealous of that. We want to have that again. And when we invite kids into the process, this is what they give us. We have this huge fountain of joyous creative expression that not only is full of great ideas and things that we can tap into, but it also imbues us with energy and us with excitement as well. That part of what children have to offer, I think, is something that only they have to offer. This is something that we can't easily tap back into. And so having children as creative collaborators in a process on that level really allows us a gateway, allows us a pathway back into that unfettered imagination. Children's play is an incredibly complex thing. It is both playful and fun and all the rest of it, but it's such a journey of discovery as well. We take that part of what children do with such ease and place that at the centre of our theatre making. So everything that we do, everything that we explore through all the new work has come from a playful base. Theatre is child's play also has that implication that theatre is child's play, but it's not. We know it's hard. We know it's really hard to get it right. And so we have complex processes that really make sure that we touch base not only with our audience or with the children who are part of the creation process, but with other peers, we have conversations with people. We continually try and bring others into the process. Collaborating with kids is a constant challenge to an artist. We get very set in our ways as artists. The things that kids give us is that kind of breath of spontaneity. They are able to not only give huge amount of energy and commitment and excitement around a project, but they also can lead us down really unusual paths. We make the kind of theatre that allows an audience to tangibly experience an imagined world. We invite audiences into spaces that are not your normal theatre space. They'll come into a space and it's unexpected, it's full of surprises, it's intriguing. They can lift, touch, feel, carry. They can affect the theatre that we make, and that's the crux of the whole thing. Storytelling is incredibly important, but there's so many different ways that this can happen. So at Polyglot, we work against the idea of an audience being a passive element in the experience. We work towards an audience who's going to come in and affect the space, who has something to say, or who has, by their physical presence, shifted the story in some way. We're asking our audiences to be active, to take part, and it goes way beyond audience participation. This is about people being another element in a theatrical construct. With some of the new works, we've gone into intriguing spaces that require thought and concentration, and places that need to be examined, things that need time to absorb. We want it to be something that has an emotional and quite a sort of profoundly moving experience for an audience, that they come in and they are changed in some way, that they are part of the transformation of the world from an ordinary place to an extraordinary place.